Yeah. I remember even he would lock the bathroom door, he would lock the refrigerator, he would lock everything that so I couldn't have access to it. Yeah, he starved me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't give a shit what he says on live to y'all. I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it how it is. That's why when everybody was like, "You're losing weight, you're getting so thin," yeah, because I didn't have no food. He'd go out and eat himself, but didn't want to bring home food, didn't want to buy food, didn't want to, and then ask me for money for food on top of it. No, mm-mm. That's why I lost so much weight. I don't. How is it my house and I don't even have the keys to my own house? How is it my house when you keep on saying, "Don't touch my stuff, don't do this, don't do that"? But I left everything that I had in the US, came with money, and I was the one supporting us 95% of the time. No, I lost my baby because of him beating me, because of him stressing me. And I'm still grieving over that as well. I don't give a shit what he said. He can tell you guys all the lies he wants to, because that's what he's going to do, because he ain't relevant no more. While I was losing our baby, he didn't even call to ask if I was okay. He didn't call to ask how I was feeling. Nothing. I'm still grieving. I'm grieving from losing my baby. I'm grieving from being mistreated. I'm never again in my life will I let anybody treat me like this again. And I don't feel bad anymore for speaking up. I've been quiet for too long. Having such a hard time adjusting to being back in my own country because I was locked up in a house for so long, like a prisoner. Locked up and abused. And I'm tired of keeping that shit in. It's like when someone goes to jail for a long time and then they get out and they're like they don't know what to do. They're having a hard time adjusting to life. Yeah, I give it to you guys. You told me. Y'all warned me. I admit that. Y'all warned me. Hate it or love it, I'm gonna speak my truth. I am back home. I'm back in the US. I am. I left him 2 months ago after he broke my nose. I left him during Ramadan. How can I fast when there's no food at home for me to even break my fast? How am I going to fast when I'm bleeding everywhere? How am I going to fast when I can't even make wudu because my face hurts and my body hurts so much from being punched and hit on? I couldn't even reap the benefits of Ramadan. I barely was able to fast. Yeah, you guys saw me on live stream. Yeah, you sure did. Oh, during Ramadan, yeah. And, and I got I got cheated on and I got beat because he got mad that I didn't do live with him. Yeah, it's my fault for staying. It's my fault for keeping quiet. It's my fault, absolutely. Absolutely, it's my fault. Absolutely, it's my fault. I was too forgiving and too nice. Did my parents know about this? No. Nobody knew because I had 90% of the time he would take my phone. 90% of the time I had no contact with the outside world. He would put time on his phone, but not put time on my phone. Most of the time I didn't have any time. I didn't have and so I didn't have time on my phone or he had my phone. How did you live? I don't by the mercy of Allah. It is only Allah. Allah that helped me through this. It is only Allah. I thank Allah every day because I could have been dead. Because I left and I came back and I left and I came back and I left and I came back over and over and over. I gave him a million chances to change. He threw out my wedding ring twice. He burned our marriage certificate. Like there's so much shit that he's done that he won't admit to. How did I manage to leave? I left when he wasn't home. I packed my shit and I left. And everybody that's talking about money, I don't care. I didn't care about money. You know, the only thing that I only asked for basic thing. He didn't even give me my mahar yet. And wants to sit here and sleep around with random women and bring women in the house and cheat on me. He didn't even give me my mahar as a wife. I made everything so simple for him. Made everything so easy as a wife is supposed to in Islam. You're supposed to make things easy on your husband. I made everything so easy. I still have not even received my mahar, and I was pregnant with his child. Anybody that gifts him, that he's going to be nice to you. He's going to befriend you. He's going to laugh. He's going to put on that fake smile and everything. Because that's how he gets his money. And I didn't want to be a part of that anymore. And that's what caused him to break my nose, because I didn't want to be a part of that anymore. I didn't want to be a part of it at all. I didn't want to be a part of that. I don't use people. I'm not that type of person. God knows. You're right. Yeah, he broke my nose. And that's why I said, if he wants to continue on this trying to drag my name and whatever else, I will post the pictures. I will post the pictures. I will post the videos and everything. He's just trying to do me dirty right now because he recorded me when I was in the privacy of our home, recorded me when I had no clothes on or when I wasn't dressed appropriately, recorded me when I was, upset or mad, because he had every intention of using it later on.